everyone, I have printed out my Christmas planner that I created a few months ago when I was doing my budgeting for Christmas video collab with Kate and Christiana, but I have not actually filled it out myself, so I am going to do that because Budgeting Mommy on Instagram reminded me that there is only 100 days until Christmas. Oh man. So there's 100 days and I am getting myself ready. So what I did was print out the planner and I am going to go through our budget right now and see how much we need to save by Christmas. So basically I'm going to probably skip the bucket list and then go straight to the budget page. I'll flip through this first actually. I don't know if I've printed it out. So I do have a spending tracker and I haven't spent anything for the holidays yet, so I'm not going to fill this out. And then a gift tracker, which I do have some gifts already purchased, so I might actually do that. I have a gift for the Turner family, which is one of the families that we always give a gift, and I'm going to skip the price part, but it is purchased. And I'm not gonna write what it is because, you know, they're sometimes watch this. So my Christmas wish list, I'm gonna fill this out and hand it to my husband and let him spread it as needed. Then there's a Christmas gift ideas list, which I'm going to use for some of the people in my life because it is sometimes really hard to figure out what to buy people. Then we have a stocking stuffer idea list, which I only do stockings for Jason, my girl Penny, and then Gina, Rick, Jordan. I'm running kind of crooked because I have a crooked camera set up and my lighting's a little weird, but I had to do this because I need to feel prepared for Christmas. I just do. I want to be prepared now. So Jordan, and then Allison, and Cameron. I think we have exactly enough space. Sally, and Ida Jean, and I want to do one for my mom. So Mama, my family doesn't do stocking stuffers, but I want to do one for her anyway. But Jason's family, this is mostly all Jason's family, they do. So Christmas party shopping list, I'm gonna skip because I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna throw a Christmas party this year. I probably will, but I just don't know. And then flipping. So that is a party invite list with name, address, invite, and like I said, I'm not sure if I'm doing a Christmas party or not. And then my beautiful Christmas savings coloring tracker. I love this thing. It is the first icon tracker I made. I made a small one and a big one. And y'all, I love it. These are so cute. I know I made them, so I shouldn't be like bragging or whatever, but I adore them. So I'm gonna start coloring this one once I have my budget nailed down. And then, oh, the big one's cute too. I did do these as well, and this is just a box. It's kind of a little bit more simple. If you have a goal, you put your goal here, and then you count how many boxes there are. There are, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16. So, and then you give each box a number amount, and then you can either write it here or check it off or however you want to do it. It's kind of flexible. And then I did one for 12 months of Christmas saving, which I'm gonna do next year, and I'm gonna print out one of these in a mini happy planner size and just keep it in my planner, but I obviously did not start till down here. So we're starting our savings in September, which, hey, is still way up in front of December. It's just, it's not January. So we're just gonna skip that for now. And then 52 weeks of Christmas savings, also a really good idea if you are planning ahead and starting in January, which I kind of want to do next year, so I have this going. But for this year, we're starting in September, and there's 100 days left. So those are all the pages, and I did buy a Happy Planner punch, and I'm gonna probably print this out in Happy Planner size, but I have not yet. So we're gonna just go with what we got right now and then maybe transfer over to the Happy Planner. So for this, basically the Christmas budget are all the different things that you want to do or buy during Christmas, and you just go through and give each amount an amount, and then you go through and add them all up, and then you get a total up here. So what we're gonna do, actually I am gonna bring out that list. So I brought out the Christmas gift tracker and just decided to write down all of the names that we end up buying gifts for. And these are mostly family members, and then like one member in my family and friends that I exchange gifts with. Halfway through, I realized pretty quickly that we buy a lot of gifts for people around the holiday seasons, and that is both wonderful and happy and exciting, and we love Christmas and giving, but also that's why this is going to be such a expensive holiday, since we do give a lot of gifts. So I just wrote everybody out that I could think of, even if we give them a very small $5 gift versus a larger $50 gift. We just listed them all out. Then in my head, I went through and kind of estimated what we would normally spend on these people, and then got a final rough estimate for a maximum Christmas gift budget. For gifts, I'm going to do a budget of $600. 600. Because that includes, I want to do a bigger gift for, I didn't put her on here like a genius, but I want to buy Penny a gift this year. I did not buy her a gift last year because she was already getting so much stuff, but I want to buy Penny a gift, so I am including gifts for her and small gifts for me and Jason, but hopefully we don't go crazy, which sometimes we do, but we have personal money now, so we can do it from that if we want. So gifts, $600. Decorations, I don't tend to buy a lot, but decor, I can't spell. I like to buy stuff on sale after Christmas, so I'm gonna budget that in and give myself $50 for that, just in case there's something I see that I really, really like, because I have done that in the past. Christmas cards, I don't know, y'all. Maybe I will. I think I might do postcards. And I have some stamps, so I'm not gonna need that many stamps, but I am still gonna give myself like $10 for that. So postcards, how much were they last time I looked? I'll give myself $20 if I'm totally off base. I don't send that many, so we'll see. Travel expenses, we are not traveling, but we will probably have extra gas expenses because we will be going back and forth between families and stuff. So I'm gonna budget a little bit extra into our Christmas fund budget. So $50 extra, that should cover it. We won't likely have a new car by then, so $50 will get us pretty far. And then let's see, giving and charity, we probably won't do any extra, which sounds kind of bad, but we do already tithe, so that is kind of our giving, and then our churches that we support give from that budget. So I'm actually going to, I think, go ahead and zero this out. I know a lot of people only do giving and charity around the holidays, so that's why I wanted to include this, but for us, I don't think we're going to do that this year. And I guess I could talk to Jason and see if he has anything specific, but I am doing a rough budget right now. He is supposed to send me a list of specific gift ideas for specific people, but I'm pretty sure $600 will cover everything. And he is working on that. But I just wanted to get a rough idea of what we probably need before we start saving. Party and food. I know we'll have to take something to some parties. So at a Jean's party, we always take something, and usually about $20 worth. And then I'm going to just go ahead and say that other parties that we have to take food for. And then Christmas Eve, we eat out, which I don't think we've paid in the past, but I want to budget it just in case we need to. So parties, we'll probably go to several. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with four, $20 each. And then Christmas Eve eating out in the past, I think we spent $40. So that's $140. That should be roughly okay. And this is a rough budget, so it's okay. It can change, but this is just giving me a number of how much we'll probably want to spend. So I'm gonna go with 50 for decor, and that is, I'll probably spend less. And if I don't go shopping at all, that'll be okay too. So other expenses and budget, I'm real tempted to add a Christmas mini session because I love getting photos, professional photos done of us. I work with photographers, so it always is on my mind that I want professional photos, but I feel the budget creeping up on me. So it's like 600 already, and then 700, 800, 840, 830. So I'm probably not going to get a mini session this year because they're like $150 and we're already at $850. And do we really need to spend $1,000 on Christmas? The answer is probably no. And I do have photos we took this year already for like a postcard for Christmas. I'm talking myself out of it on camera and I feel real sad. I should get my impulse spending card out and add it to this week because I already want to book one. I saw one with a cute little like Christmas like red truck. It's so cute, y'all. Okay, anyway, 600. I am gonna do a buffer. I'm gonna do a buffer because this is such a rough budget. I'm gonna do a buffer so it's even. So 600, 650, 700, 800, 840, 870, so $30. If you can't tell, I love the concept of a buffer, and that is something that I got from the Budget Mom. So I kind of do a mix between what she does, what I learned myself, and kind of figured out myself, and Dave Ramsey. So it's kind of all a mix. And so I do love having like a little buffer, like $25 or more. Between 25 and 50 tends to be perfect for us. So buffer of 30. So what did I say that was? I've already forgotten. 600, 700, 800, 870, 900. Oh gosh. Okay. $900. So I could fill all that out, but let's just skip it because $900 is a lot. But let's be honest, this is a realistic budget for how much we'll spend, and it's less than it could be because I just talked myself out of something. And there will be a lot of that going on, so I'll probably have to print a lot of impulse cards for myself. All right, so the goal is $900. There are 100 of these little icons. They're super cute, I know. So each one is going to be $9, and we have already saved 100. So that's good. We only have $800 to save. So let's see, 90, 99. So we're right at this Christmas tree. So I'm going to just color him in the colors of Christmas. Okay, so we are going to color in part of this little tree guy right here. So, yes. So this whole row down here is going to be colored in. So I'm going to color that in. And then we've saved $100 and we have 900 to go by Christmas. And we have how many paychecks? We have 14 weeks. So we have 7 paychecks. Let's do this math. All right. 14 weeks till Christmas. 100 days rough. So that is roughly 7 paychecks. And we need $800 roughly. So let's break out Mr. Calculator. And 800 divided by 7, 114 a paycheck. So 114 per paycheck until Christmas. And that can be adjusted, and it may be adjusted because we have a lot going on, obviously, but I am about to start working more, so I don't think it'll be a problem. So 114 a paycheck. Next time you see a paycheck budget, you will see 114. I might bump it up to 115 just to be safe. And that will be what we put toward Christmas because that is about to be a priority because it's coming up, y'all. So 114 per paycheck. And now I'm going to color in my cute stuff. I loved coloring this in, and it did remind me that next year I'm totally starting my Christmas savings early, but it feels good to have a plan now and to be on my way to saving for Christmas and having a debt-free, stress-free Christmas, because the holiday is not about stressing over money. Remember that. It is not about stressing over money. So start planning now, and you will have a great holiday if you celebrate. If you want to color with me, this savings tracker and all the budget pages and the whole planner is in my Etsy shop. I will leave links below.